Two of the most entertaining rosters in Elite League Ice Hockey go head-to-head. The Cardiff Devils need 2 points to put the pressure on the Steelers, and the Dundee Stars need 2 points to try and get into those playoff places and beyond. And we're underway here with Charles Longley. Finds a skating lane and finds a pass as well. Manages to stay on side. Morrison was floating towards net looking for a tip. Doesn't quite get it. And now Dundee clear their zone, running as far as Jardine. Lovely take by Haddad, who had a clear route to net but elected to pass. Fournier's glided into the zone. He's got Pope at the blue line looking for a tip, and he's found it! And the Devils find their first goal of the night on the power play. It looks to be Blair Riley with the final touch.
Yeah, you can see the Devils are trying to do that on the power play a couple of times. Just shoot low and hope that someone's going to tip in front. This time there's a sea of bodies in front who could potentially get that one, but it looks as though it's Blair Riley, the Spengler Cup winner, who gets the final touch on this one. It's going to trickle past Alex Leclerc for the game's opening goal. Devils 1, Dundee 0.
Longley. Monagle beats Haddad, and Haddad feeds the back of the net with puck. And the Devils go 2 for 2 on the power play and open a 2-0 lead.
Devils get their second one here now. It's a great bit of passing movement from them on the power play early on. But that's a great pass from Sean McMonagle right in the wheelhouse of Joey Haddad, who fires home his 20th goal of the season, giving the Devils a 2-0 lead late in the first period.
Pope, good deflection from Mario Mackie, but Leclerc equal to it in the Dundee net. Rutkiss does so well to get through to Morrison, and Pope puts it into the back of the net. Great work from Rutkiss. Pope gets the finishing touch. The Devils get a third.
Really good recognition there from Tom Rutkiss to notice that even though he's down on the ice, he can still make a play here. Feeds that over to Sean Morrison. That looks though it's going to go up and over Alex Leclerc and into the back of the net, but Matt Pope's just going to make sure it crosses the line. Bats that one out of midair, and it's 3-0 early on in the second now to the Cardiff Devils.
Little 1-2 in, and it's floated over the glove of Bounds, and the power play does activate for the Stars, and it's 3-1.
And it's Kevin Defoe, the man with the hot hand, who scores this one. He's out in front waiting for that one. I don't think he gets all of it. I think Stephen Dixon may block a little bit of that shot. It's going to go over the glove of Ben Bounds and just past him through there. But the way the two four played that first period and so far in the second, he's deserved the goal. He was always going to be the man to get Dundee back on the scoreboard here.
Haddad. One-timer and a goal! It's baby Wolfman Stephen Dixon with a harsh one-timer that puts the Devils back into a 3-goal advantage.
And that's exactly where Stephen Dixon is so dangerous. You can't give him too much room in that slot area. He scored 2 last night from a very similar position, and this time just buries that one past Alex Leclerc to give the Devils a 4-1 lead with another goal. That's his 13th on the season now.
The Stars, late in the second, have a big chance to get on the board, but they're not going to do it like that. Haddad has got 4 white jerseys around him, and for a second he's got a short-handed chance now, and he scores! Joey Haddad forces his way into a 5th for the Devils.
Just unlucky there for the Dundee Stars. Matt Carter can't quite corral that puck, and Joey Haddad does excellent work to keep that play alive. Sean Morrison as well pinches up. He notices he's got a chance to poke that puck away, free up. Joey Haddad just makes a lovely move to put that on the backhand past Alex Leclerc, and it's 5-1 now to the Cardiff Devils.
Marquardt pinned up against the glass by Morrison, and now there's a real to and fro down there, but it's broken to Dirk. Marquardt with a finish on the one-timer on the power play. It is 5-2 here at the Viola.
And again, it's just really good passing movement on the power play from the Dundee Stars to get their second power play goal of the night. They find Matt Marquardt all wide open there. If you look here, Jagathurk just fakes it a little bit, puts it across to Marquardt at the last second. Bounds is committed to taking away the option from Dirk, and that one just slips past the glove of Bounds. Great shot, great goal there from Matt Marquardt to make it 5-2.
County's pass out his pocket, picked by Riley. Riley's got a second breakaway attempt. That could be a penalty shot here. We'll wait and see. Here's Riley against Leclerc. Riley on the backhand is denied with the pass. Defoe. And that's going to be another penalty here. Bounds with a save, and for the last 1 minute 18 seconds, there'll be a power play for Dundee.
This was going to be a penalty shot.
Well, why not? Defoe will get a penalty shot. Defoe up against Bounds. Saved by Ben Bounds. Ariamaki off the boards. The dad is out there at the moment searching for a third. I think Dundee expected an icing call there that never came. But with the owners in town, there's an expectation that the boys had to put on a show, and the Devils certainly have done that. Led by number 27, Joey Haddad. They look towards next Saturday. They look towards the Sheffield Steelers. But tonight, the Devils are victorious over the Dundee Stars. It ends Cardiff Devils 5, Dundee Stars 2.